Welcome, mommies, daddies, nannies, and grannies. I'm Miss Jen, and I'm here to help you potty train your toddler. In this video today, we're going to talk about the common mistakes that we're making when we're trying to potty train a toddler. I invite you to subscribe to my channel so you'll get updates and notifications when I post new videos. Some thumbs up are always nice. You might already know this, but I have been a nanny and a child caregiver for over 39 years. That's a lot of potty training. So I'm here to help you with all the tips and tricks that I know that I've learned through the years, and I'm here to share them with you today. Let's dive right in and get started. Okay, mommies and daddies and nannies and grannies and caregivers and teachers and preschool aides and helpers. Let's talk about the mistakes that we make when we're trying to potty train a toddler. Another very common mistake that happens during the potty training process is not gearing up enough for it, not being prepared for it. Not only yourself and what you have to look forward to, but also your child. Your child needs time to prepare and acknowledge and get ready for this new life skill they're going to be learning. There needs to be a little bit of a transition period. Some mommies just dive right in and start going cold turkey with it. They got their potties and their underwear and they got all the tools and the step ladders and all the stuff, but they're not talking to their child about it and gearing them up for it and getting them prepared. Some kiddos need time to process and prepare for a transition that's about to happen. Even just moving from one activity to another, moving from coloring to lunchtime, or, oh, let's put this toy down so we can go have lunch, or let's turn off Mickey Mouse in the middle of the episode so you can go blah, 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 brush your teeth. Kiddos don't do well with that. They need time. They need a countdown. Okay, buddy, after this show is over, then we're going to brush our teeth. Okay, buddy, 5 more color crayons, and then we're going to go take a potty break. Children need transition time. They need a little bit of a countdown or some fair warning. So don't just jump right in and say, okay, we're doing this. Let's go. Get on it. They can't just turn off and on like a switch, especially their young little busy minds that are processing and learning, and they're probably deep in thought, and they're in their own little world, and you're just diving right into the middle of their little play world, their little imagination world, and it disrupts them, and it's a shock to them, and it jolts them out of that moment or out of that thought process or out of their little dreamy state. So giving a child warning about moving on from one activity to another. There needs to be a little bit of a transition period, transitioning from being a child who wears diapers to being a big boy or a big girl, and we're going to wear underpants now. So the things that we can do to help your child prepare and gear up and transition and get ready for the new thing they're going to be learning, this new toilet thing they're going to be learning about, is talk about it. Talk about potty, talk about pee and poo and sitting on the toilet. Read some books to them. There are so many amazing potty training books for toddlers out there. I'll put some links down below for you. Reading to your child is a great opportunity to bond with them. It helps them with their learning skills and their language development and their speech skills and their speech development. And if you're reading them stories about potty training, they're going to learn about that life skill. They're going to learn about toileting through these little cartoon images and people and figures and other entities in these books that are going potty, little teddy bears and little boys and girls and peers that are their age that they can relate to. They're going to see these pictures and these illustrations, and they're going to realize and understand what the whole potty thing is all about and what they're about to learn. And they're going to be able to try it themselves. Show them the pictures and the pages and then say, let's try it too. Or get your little stuffed animal or a little toy doll and have them show your toddler how it's done and how they sit on the potty, and do some little role playing with the doll. Oh, good job, little doll. You went pee-pee on the potty. You get a sticker. You get a reward or a treat or a little candy. Then ask your child. Ask your toddler, what should we give this little doll, this little stuffed animal, for a reward? What do you think Teddy Bear wants? Whatever your child answers is most likely what they would like for a reward or a treat. This gives you a little secret look inside the mind of your child to see what it is that they think is amazing and what they think would be the ultimate reward or prize or candy or treat or reinforcer for going potty. I use stuffed animals and dolls a lot when I'm working with children and trying to get into their minds and try to figure out what they're thinking. The psychology of that is very interesting because you're basically giving your child a voice through a third person or a third party stuffed animal or toy or whatever, their imaginary friend. And it just helps your child to be able to speak their mind and say, oh, teddy bear wants a hug. Oh, my teddy bear needs a Band-Aid. Oh, my little baby doll wants a candy for going pee-pee on the potty. Your child is basically telling you what they want. So give it a try. Get some stuffed animals and some little loveys and dolls and have a little pee-pee party on the floor. Set them all up around the small potty on the floor and you can all have a party together. All the stuffed animals can take turns going pee-pee and poo-poo on the potty. Just letting your child feel a sense of community or having peers or friends around him or her so that your toddler feels like they're not alone in this and everybody's going pee-pee and all of us are going poo-poo and we all do it. Maybe even invite your toddler to come into the bathroom with you with their stuffed animals. Bring some stuffed animals and the small potty with you into your bathroom when you do your business, and invite a teddy bear or a stuffed animal or your child to come and sit on the potty with you, and everyone's going pee-pee together. And oh, maybe when you have your potty success, you can have a sticker or, a sip of wine. Whatever your reward is, let your child see you getting a reward for going pee-pee and poo-poo on your potty. Maybe even let your child give you the reward. Let your child be in charge of giving you a sticker or a prize or a candy. Oh, mommy, you did a good potty, you get a prize. What do you want? Maybe just a hug. Maybe this is your opportunity to try to teach your child that a simple hug might be enough of a reward for a potty success. So find out what it is that your child really, really thinks would be the ultimate gift, the most amazing prize or treat, and have that around. Go to the dollar store, go to Walmart, go to the dollar section at Target, wherever you need to get your cheap toys and cheap treats, and have them on hand and have plenty of it. I have a lot of kiddos who work for the strangest things. They will try to have a potty success for the strangest things. It's not always food, believe it or not. Sometimes it's not candy. I know a lot of kids who couldn't care less about sugar or treats or candy or food. Sometimes it's because they have it all the time anyway, and it's not a new novelty for them, and it's nothing special or different. And some kids just don't like sweets. I have a kiddo who loves chips or little salty snacks as a reward. Have the reward right there ready, right when that pee comes out, almost when the pee is still coming out before it's even done. Oh, here's your reward. You're getting a reward right now for this pee that's coming out. Children need instant, immediate gratification. They don't like waiting. They want it now. And again, they don't really have a concept of time. So for them to be promised something later, for instance, saying, okay, if you go pee-pee on the potty, you'll get a cookie after dinner. Then why would they do it? Why would they even pee right now? They're going to wait till after dinner, around dinner time to do it. Why would they work for something that they're not going to get right now? That's why sometimes the sticker charts, the progressive ones that you add stickers on day by day, and then at the end of the week they get a prize or a trip to the zoo or a special ice cream treat or something, those don't always work because children that are too young to grasp the concept of time aren't going to respond well to the promise of something. Okay, if you're really good and you have 3 pee-pees today, you get a popsicle in the afternoon. It might not work. Some kiddos, maybe. But most toddlers, especially in the age group that we're dealing with here, they want immediate gratification. They should get their reward immediately after that preferred behavior, after that potty success that we're seeking. So keep a jar of candies or treats or stickers or a folder or a box or a bin or something right there. Maybe even make a potty treasure chest. I have that in one of my videos too. Very helpful tips and ideas in that one. You might have already seen my video called How to Know When It's Time to Potty Train Your Toddler. How to know when you're ready. How to know when your toddler is ready. If you haven't seen that video already, I definitely recommend watching that. But just having toys and things and stickers and fun activities, coloring books, dry erase markers, window clings, reusable vinyl stickers, hand stamps, tattoos, hair bows and ribbons, cute pairs of socks, Play-Doh, Legos, anything that's just going to be a fun activity that your child is going to associate with this whole potty business is going to make them think, oh, potties are fun. This is a fun thing. This is a fun time of day. I look forward to sitting on the potty. You might even end up with a kid who comes up to you and says, can I go on the potty? Can I go sit on the potty now? Mommy, can we go to the bathroom? Imagine that. Every kiddo goes at their own pace. We can't rush the process. We can help them, we can guide them along, but we cannot force the issue and we can't make them learn something. They have to be willing and open and ready. You can do this. With a little bit of patience, some compassion, and a lot of love. I'm Miss Jen. Thanks for joining Nanny Knowledge with Miss Jen. If you're just joining us here at Nanny Knowledge, please make sure to subscribe so you'll get updates and notifications. Click that notification bell so you'll get updates. And maybe give me a thumbs up. In their own little world, doing something, and then you just dive right in like a bird, a jet plane, a rocket ship, something that dives in.